Hi, Jim.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. You?
Thank you.
So, I want to ask you a few questions. So, what did you do in spring break? Can you tell us?
Yeah, in spring break I went to LA to visit my sweet mate, and we stayed at his place for a week, just chilled at his house.
Los Angeles, I'm yours.
What were some of the activities that you did together?
Some of the activities, we went bike riding in the neighborhood. We visited the neighbors. Yeah, we went to golfing. We played golf. Actually, that was my first time, so like he was trying to teach me how to play, but I sucked at it, so it kind of failed. And we went hiking, like we took like walks on the mountains. It was a really chill winter break, like relaxing, down to earth.
So, as you know, most of the people went back home. So, did you feel sad that you couldn't or anything?
Actually, yes and no. Yes, because like everybody like went back, and the friend I was at was at his home, so like I missed my family and all that. But it was a good opportunity to see more of the country. This is like a chance for me to see new places. Like I'll be home in the summertime too. So
That's great. Thank you so much.
okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
So, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. What did you do in the spring break?
For spring break, I went to Paris, Madrid, and Barcelona with a friend from Emerson. Because two of my friends went to the castle in the Netherlands, so we decided that we would meet them in Spain. So
That's great. So, which one is your favorite city when you think of
it's hard to say because they're all so different, you know, and like even within Spain, Madrid and Barcelona are so different, and just like the vibe is really different, the people is really different, the culture is just really different, and it was unfortunate because we were only in Barcelona for 2 days, whereas in Madrid we were there for a lot longer, and the weather in Madrid wasn't great, so we couldn't do as much as we wanted to. Actually, we really didn't do anything. But I really, really liked Barcelona. Just like, it was a beautiful city. And all the Gaudi buildings are really pretty. The people there are a lot more like, I don't know, it's just more of like a fun atmosphere there, although it's kind of a touristy place at the same time. Whereas in Madrid, but I feel like in Madrid there was more culture there. Like, it was more like authentic kind of, and more, I don't know, kind of casual, I guess. And I've been to Paris before, so it was like my second time there, but it was still a different experience because that was a while ago, and it was a school trip, so it's totally different. A lot of bread, basically. In Spain, we had a lot of tapas and like paella, I think that's what it's called. It's like the seafood rice dish, which was really yummy. We had a lot of seafood. In Paris, it was more like salads and cakes, and like we went to cafes a lot, so we had a lot of coffee and sandwiches and stuff. Nothing special.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Denise. I'm a sophomore in Emerson, marketing student. We are currently in Orlando,
Woo!
in Disney World. We're in the Hollywood Studios, which is nice. And well, that's it so far.
So, what did you do that you liked a lot so far?
What did we do? Well, we did a lot of stuff. We had okay, we elevator, the Terror of, what's that, Twilight Zone one. It was really crazy, very scary, going up 16 floors, dropping you. I was like, what? And there was no, they used to have these metal wires, like the handles that went right in front of you, and then they didn't have it this time, so I was freaking out. But then we rode the Aerosmith roller coaster, which was really cool, and yeah, I really like them.
Any shows that you see?
Yes, actually, we've been to the Beauty and the Beast live musical right here on stage, and it was amazing. Like, we were in love with it, the visuals. I mean, it was short, it was half an hour long, but, you know, the music was faster, and the line was a little shorter, but it was really cool. We were in love with it. I recorded it. I'm going to watch it back when I get back again.
Relax, pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Awesome. So if I were to ask you which musicals, drawing from the experience that you told, which musical is your favorite one?
My favorite musical. That would be either The Little Mermaid or The Beauty and the Beast. All Disney. I'm in love with Disney.
Awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Vitor.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good.
Good. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions now. What did you do in spring break?
I went to Switzerland and Italy. Yeah.
Can you tell us more about it?
Well, I have relatives in Switzerland. And I also went to Italy to see my girlfriend. My parents went there to happy family meeting.
Oh, awesome.
And I don't know, I had a lot of fun. Ate a lot of good food, especially in Italy, my favorite. And I went skiing in Switzerland. Very nice too. Got a little cold, and now my voice sounds a little weird, but it was very fun.
So what was the weirdest thing that you saw?
I saw, because there's carnival both in Italy and Switzerland, I saw people dressed up as monsters riding their segways around the park or the squares and stuff, kind of scaring people. It was kind of creepy, but very interesting.
Can you tell us about the food?
Yes, I had a lot of wine in every meal, almost, and very good wine. Vino della casa. And I don't know, in Switzerland I had potatoes, a lot of potatoes, and they have very good dishes there too. But my favorite was the Italian food with a lot of bread and olive oil and all that very Italian Mediterranean food that I love.
Thank you so much.